guys, here we are, another weekend, another episode for Western Family Racing. We're starting to get them rolling now, and after the last one, after our weekend at Archerfield, they're getting better every time, so I hope you guys are enjoying. It's a lovely lovely winter's day in sunny Queensland. Got Big Chase in the car.
Too easy.
Too easy. He's the driver for the day. I get my license back in 9 days, so isn't that going to be a good day?
Yeah, you're driving everywhere.
So we're just Saturday, had to work this morning, but got that out of the way, and we're on our way out to Willowbank Raceway for tonight's test and tune. They've got a bit of an entry, like 200 and something cars I think tonight, so should be a good night. Interesting bunch. So it's just a test and tune, so you can just, you know, you can bring your street car out, you can bring, you know, whatever car you want out and run it down the track. So you've got to enter online a few days prior to the event, but yeah, other than that, you know, it's a good night. So good night to just, you know, get your car out and see what it runs, do a couple of skids, have a bit of fun, you know, talk a bit of shit with your mates. So here we are, and we'll see you there. Alright, we're in here. We are in. There was a bit of a lineup to get through the gate. Like it's quite packed tonight, so this is going to be good. It's going to be good. So and it's good to see. It's good to see the place that like you know, people using the facility. So you know, there's going to be plenty of action tonight. So I think we better go get a buddy. I think we better go get a burger straight up first. I'm quite hungry, so better go get a burger and get something to eat, eh, Chase?
Bloody oath.
Bloody oath, mate. Too easy.
Too easy.
So it's pretty packed. Alright, we'll get a feed. We'll get some videos. 10:06, 1:14 for the VL. She got a bit wild down there.
Got off it early as.
That was cool, got off it early as. Alright, we're down the bottom end of the racetrack. Oh, your start line's all the way up there. But we've got the time boards here. So it's not a bad view from down here. You get to see, you know, the speed of the cars, you know, as they go through the finish line. So it's not a bad spot. It's pretty cold out here, eh, Chase?
A bit chilly.
It's starting to get a bit cold, so it's not bad. Beautiful weather for racing. So absolutely beautiful weather for racing. I wish I had the weather station here, and I'd be checking the weather and see what it's like. So but no, it's been a good night so far, and it's so good to see the place packed out with people. Like there's even like people in the grandstand, like spectators in the grandstand, you know, like that's for a test and tune night. That's awesome. That's so good to see, you know, the facility, you know, getting, you know, plenty of people through the gates, you know, through all this COVID situation. You know, every little bit helps. So it's awesome. And the smell of the place, the sounds, oh, nothing beats this place. This is home. This really is home. before we go, actually, so I'm going to do this, you know, once a week. I'm going to start introducing our sponsors. This week, I want to introduce, you know, we've got a new sponsor on board. They have, so, you know, to be able to bring you these episodes, you know, we need a good quality camera and whatnot. So the friends of mine at Nails and Cocktails Beauty Bar, they have chipped in and bought us a brand new GoPro Hero 9. So big thanks to Nails and Cocktails. They're a family-owned small business. So you know, during this COVID time, you know, it's crucial to support small business at the moment. So, you know, get on down there at Browns Plains. They've got a Facebook page, Nails and Cocktails. So if you look them up, you'll be able to get their address. And like I said, fellas, if your missus is cranky with you because you've spent too much on the race car, send her down to Nails and Cocktails, boys. You won't regret it. So yeah, it was really good of them to jump on board. So, you know, to give them a bit of support back is, you know, is only fair. So Nails and Cocktails, get on down there. All right, too easy. We've pulled up at the BP Servo, just down the road from Willowbank Raceway. Get a bit of a drink for the drive home, but that was an awesome night. Like for a test and tune at Willowbank, and to have a bit of a crowd there, that was unreal. That was awesome to see. You know, it's good to see, you know, the sport still flourishing, you know, through this COVID situation. You know, people are still, you know, wanting to get to the track and go racing. So that was really good to see, and there was plenty of tough cars out. So you know, the caliber of cars that were out tonight as well was unreal. You know, it wasn't all just, you know, street cars. There was some tough cars amongst the bunch. So yeah, it was just an all-around great night. So that's another episode for us, all done. You know, I hope you've been enjoying what we've been doing. So, you know, it's just, like I keep saying, it's just a bit of a behind the scenes sort of look at like what we like to get up to when we're not racing and when we're not, you know, working on the race cars. So we just like cars in general. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoy the episode, and we'll see you next week. Cheers, guys.